Alrighty. So there we go, welcome back. If you just saw the last VOD VODs, hello the next VOD VODs, and of course the people who stayed while I restarted so I could give different names on the VODs. It's funny, new home, it looks like you can actually customize this stuff. So society's attitude, people will be more resistant to bad events, and good events will cheer them up more. So you can basically go like super easy mode on everything if you wanted, really. That's funny. That's cool though. It's like basically you can turn it into just a super easy city builder if you want. That's awesome. But let's go to the Arks. As the brightest minds of Oxford and Cambridge, we have been sent to save priceless seeds and plant specimens from the eternal winter. Do we have what it takes to keep the seedling Arks safe? Let's find out. Bet you we do. Probably take 2 tries though. Okay, the seedling Arks. Do we get a machine right away? Oh, I love those things. Okay, we've chosen to safeguard priceless treasures, the seeds and seedlings of plants from all over the world. They've been deposited in seedling Arks to stop them from freezing. But it falls to us to build a city to protect these precious buildings until the winter ends. However long that may be. The only way to do this is with automatons. Will ensure the green earth is reborn, even if we aren't the ones to witness it. That's so cool. Oh, is this like a full automaton run? Oh my god, I love automatons. If you just want the story to go easy, yeah. Okay, so factory plans. We reach a generator site, and the seedlings are safely stored in the seedling Arks. We were supposed to deploy automatons to make sure the city can run itself no matter the weather, but the transport carrying the factory plans was lost in the blizzard. We need a beacon to get research back. Preserving the seedlings. We must ensure that the seedling Arks don't freeze. All the seedlings and many of the tropical seeds are very sensitive to the cold. If the temperature in any of the seedling Arks falls below chilly for too long, its precious content will be irreversibly damaged. Okay. Livable. So those are the 4 Arks. And we're at negative 20 right now. So check this out. Look, I wish I could look up. Look at this. It's like they've started to build this thing over the facility. Like they're actually planning on closing it off completely and letting the snow just build a barrier above it. Okay, anyway. Okay, not enough coal. Build research building and beacon. We have 46 of 46 people, apparently. I don't know where they're living, though. Oh, they're all homeless. Got ya. So we'll get that up, and then we also need to get those houses up so they don't get all sicky sick. Okay, that's all of our supplies gone. This is wood crates. Let's send our people out for that. What are you? More stuff. Send our people out for that. We're risking all of our engineers right now, but luckily the weather isn't too bad, so it shouldn't be too bad. We'll get all that. What are you? More wood crates. A coal pile. We'll send the automaton over to that right away. Get everything going. Okay, automaton, stop being all confused like. Oh! Automaton is helping build! That's so cool. But automaton, I really do need you to go do other things. Like, get heating supplies. That way everyone doesn't freeze to death. Let's also go to you. And we'll pull 2 off of you, 2 off of you, and 1 off of you. And assign you all to the research facility. Ah! And that startled the shit out of me for some reason. Cool, we need 10 trees to get that going. We'll have that in just a second here, I think. Yep, got it. So, research time. Oh, wait, no, we need balloon. 6 10 trees. Okay, we're good. We're also going to need some metal for that. Luckily, we do have some metal. And there goes our guy digging it up. God, I love those droids so much. Hi-de-ho, Miku. Long time no see. At least, not on stream. Arks. God, this place is so cool. Weird though, it's like it's an elevated structure, like it's all really right here. This is just empty space beneath it. Headspace? Okay, so we should have some coal coming in. We do. So turn on our heater. Apparently these things just stay livable on their own. It's good to see. Yeah. Really warm. Okay, good. We still have 25 people without housing, so we need to get them in there quick. The research is already going, right? Yes, okay. Out of trees now. There we go. Nice and warm. Everyone's safe and sound. We got a cold drop coming up already, though, which is, of course, not brilliant. There we go. Research done. Yep. Tech, beacon. Build you right away. Get those automatons out here as quick as we can. Economy, that's fun. Laws. We actually have a book of laws here? It's all the same stuff, interestingly enough. For some reason, I just felt like it would be different. And I can actually sign a law right away, so we might as well get this going. Let's not go with emergency shifts yet. Let's go with... We don't even have any food stuff built yet. Seems insane to do any of this. Let's go with... emergency shift. We might end up needing it. Alright, new research needs to be assigned. We got tons of coal coming in. Faster gathering, that's going to be important, so we'll start that as soon as we have the resources for it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and assign our robot to that. So he'll pull him off the coal and pull him onto this so he can work through the night. Make sure we get enough wood so we can get that research going come morning's light. Beacon built. Cool, so we can zoom out now. So, abandoned supplies, send scouts here to learn about the abandoned supplies. Storm that happened, the beacon operational. We can clearly see the storm approaching from the south. It's still some distance away, but we better keep an eye on it and make sure that the infrastructure needed. Oog. Alright, why did we move the... Okay. Alright, calm down. Not good. Not good at all. And we are going through that coal pretty quick. That's really bad. Alright, get us that wood. Cool. And faster gathering. Start that up right away. Alright, now that we got that started, let you go for a few more seconds until I can build food. No, not a cookhouse. What? Wait. What? Do I have to research it? That's laws. You protect tree. We don't get the hunting lodge. We don't get a hunting lodge in this. That changes things a bit. Or a lot. Yeah, turns raw food into good stuff. Gonna need to get that 20 wood. We'll just wait until we get that, I guess. Whoa, time went back to normal all of a sudden? We need 40 wood for that. We got the 20 wood so we can extend our food supply farther. I think it's pretty damn important right now. We'll do that. Machine, I'm going to pull you off of that now, since it's about to be daytime and the humans will get back on that stuff. I'm going to put you back on the coal. There we go. Daytime sounds. Okay, that building's up and running. We're going to pull some more humans off of this. 1, 2, 3. That's going to give us 2, but how many do we need for this again? It is 5 citizens. You know what, we'll actually keep you guys on these things until... this is an all engineers run, I bet you, so you can't actually have workers just do things. That's probably it. Alright, so now we just need... We need more wood. 40 wood. And hopefully we'll get that nice and soon. Oh, where are we getting metal from? Do we have a metal mine somewhere set up? Coal pile's over here. Boy, you can go pretty far that way. Means you can't just expand in a circular thing, though. Interesting. An interesting limitation. Yeah, the collection depots are great. Okay, oh. sorry, I didn't notice you yesterday, mate. Let's see. I'm getting a little distracted here. 40. We just got to get up to 40 wood. I'm going to leave him gathering because I don't want us running out of coal. Alright, so that used up everything, so let's turn that back off. No point in it being on if we don't have any raw food for the process. Let's also, we can sign another law. Let's go for soup. We need to stretch our food as far as we can, so... Sorry. Functional, cool. And we're about to have the supplies we need. No roof over our heads, Captain. People are unhappy because they still don't have houses. I'll provide shelter for everyone. It's like, hey, let things go bad and then make people happy by doing what you should have done earlier. Used up all of our wood supply, though. Gonna have to assign our robot back to more wood gathering through the night to hopefully get us going faster. Research-wise, let's also shut this down. Captain, yeah, I get you. Let's pull everybody off of this and everybody off of this when there's no need for both of them right now. And so we need to get that group exploring. Shelter promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it does. Drop that off quick as you can, buddy. And we're gonna have to manage the crap out of everybody. Got 15 people free. Gonna put them on 4 on there. That's got the automaton. I'll put the rest on there. Some daytime we'll have a ton of wood coming in theory. Hopefully. Oh, went back to normal time, and the temperature is going to drop in less than a day's time. Not good, obviously. Alright, we got enough wood. Let's pull everybody off of that. And put them to work as an exploration group. And order them to the supplies immediately. Arrive in 16 hours. Alright, so you guys, we still got some iron coming in. We still got some woodwork peoples up here. What else? We got 6 people not doing anything. That's a coal pile. We got some people on it already. What about this coal pile? Put another 6 on that. Keep our coal stocks high. Alright, find the factory plans. Hopefully they're right there. Let's also go back to looking into research now. So, what do we want to do next? Resources. Coal thumper is probably going to be very, very important to get us an endless supply of coal. We're also going to obviously need a steelworks at some point. How does that take? It takes nothing. Alright. So, let's go ahead and turn this facility back on and get some more engineers over here. We'll pull them off of the... whatever we put them on over here. This coal. One dude walking out to that coal pile all alone every day. That sucks. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start researching. I wanted to say coal thumper. How much does this cost? 50 trees. We're just gonna go straight for the second tier, I think. I mean, we got them going right now, so we might as well start something. So we'll go with the coal thumper. I think it's actually going to become useful in the future. 2 people ill. We need to build a medical wing. Health, medics. Medic! I need a medic! That building might not function because I think it needs temperatures. But we'll find out, I guess. Oh, I guess it will function. Cool. Where did I get so many people from? We must have emptied, yeah, this coal thing depleted. So it's a good thing we're going to be going for that coal thumper because it looks like we're going to end up needing it really soon. 6 hours until trouble hits us. Still no more food resources found. Cookhouse is the only thing we got. Resource gathering. We put a gathering house down, but we're going to need to go ahead and set ourselves up some proper coal thumper things first, I think. But that tech's not done yet, so we'll have to wait a minute. In fact, I don't think it's going to finish. It did finish! Fantastic news. Alright, do we have enough resources to get this going? We do. Don't think there'll be enough to get the coal thumpers up and running yet, but we'll work on that in a second. We're also going to be running out of boxes soon. Now that we have surplus people as well, we should put them over here to make sure our coal supply, make sure our coal supply keeps coming. This is more steel wreckage. That's not really that important. We'll just keep the 4 people that are there on that. Okay, building-wise, let's go to our resources again. That coal thumper, I'm really concerned about us running out of coal in the future, so really want to keep this going. We're going to go ahead and put this in right here. We'll make a whole line of them. How much does this cost to build? Coal thumper, 15 wood. We can put 1 in right now. Zoom that up to high speed. We're going to need more people to run these, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll have some automation coming soon to run these things. I'll put 2 people to work there. And then we're going to go ahead and build a gathering post. I'm going to put it right here, so hopefully it'll collect from everything we build. We're also going to need to go ahead and connect things together with roads. Pull that to there, and that out of wood. Also, that thing was depleted, so let's put our droid back on that, our automaton. Alright, they've reached the location, so they found nothing. Our supplies... What? Our supplies are covered in snow and ice. They seem undamaged, but we'll have to dig them out to be sure. We spent hours hacking at the ice to free our supplies, but we did it. We were forced to abandon them once. Doing it again would be unforgivable. So we found a broken automaton and an ice mine. Ice fault mine. Take the resources. Let's go for the mine. In theory, the broken automaton might be repairable, but at the same time, the mine might actually have a fully functional automaton still there. Alright, so we're going to need to start working on research soon, but let's go back to laws. I don't have any horribly sick people yet, but eventually we are going to need a cemetery. Fighting arena. Let's go for the cemetery right now. Just so we can say, hey, we're going to have one. These people are going to die. And we have enough stuff to start putting in those roads like I wanted. There we go. Get all that going. So daytime's here. And new cold is hitting. That's going to push some of our stuff into trouble zones. So yeah. If it gets any colder than Chile though, we're going to lose these structures. And there's another frost drop coming, so we're going to need to get you frackers. You better find something useful there quick. Let's look into our research. So that's what we've already set to be researched. Heaters. Can we install a heater in here, though? It doesn't seem to say. Might be better off. Oh, it's going to be close. Guess we'll start on one of those in a minute, and we'll just plop them in, and we'll try to hopefully get enough coal to get the whole universe going. Hey, automaton. Go ahead and hop off that job. You're now assigned to this thing. Boop. So it should now gather from that whole area in theory, and we'll up that by a few people, since the automaton will probably be faster than the normal people I'm expecting. Alright. That should get our source of coal that hopefully won't die out in 2 milliseconds. We have enough houses. Our people are about to show up at that resource site. Coal and steel. The mine is at risk of being buried by an avalanche at any time. It must have been abandoned a long time ago. Explore. Judging by the equipment, it looks like this mine was constructed before the Great Winter, possibly by the first prospectors to explore the area. The general disarray inside the building suggests they were abandoned abruptly, presumably due to some sort of earthquake. Many valuable resources have been left behind. Right, yeah, that's some valuable resources, but damn it. 22 hours and they'll be there. This is not good. Alright, research, how's that going? Not the best in the world, but it'll have to do. Think, what else? Yep, stockpiles are building up. What else can we do? We should have a surplus of people. We got 5 people we could do something with. I don't think we can build another group yet. Nope, we cannot. These things have got to stay warm, though. Yeah, it does look like I'm going to have to build those. And done with that. Then next research going right away. Steam hubs, start. And I'm going to also tell you guys, work overtime. Just, you got to get those done. I don't care if it's about to be quitting time. You have got to get those done. If you died... Okay. Captain, in a few days, temperatures will drop. Our seedling arcs will be in danger. We have to keep them warm with heaters or steam hubs. So he could have put heaters in them. Damn it! He said in a couple days. How many days do we actually have? Also, we need to assign people... That's wood crates. Yeah, we need to assign people to crates. Wood crates. Pull some more people off of that. Get them on the wood crates. Wood crates, come on. We're in trouble here if we don't get wood crates. I think it'll probably be alright. How much does it cost? Heaters, another 10. So yeah, we can get both of these done in this 24-hour shift. It'll be hard on our people, but we need it to be done. We're probably better off with the heaters, because we can just turn them on and off. What else do we got? Looks like this is overkill again, so we'll drop that by 2, and send them to the boxes. Oh, that's a coal thing. The boxes. Yeah. I'm gonna pull some of these guys off this as well. Assign them out to that. Next research up will be coming soon, but for now, let's go with... fighting arena. They'll hopefully keep it looking grumpy. Come on, get there, damn it. Our resources seem like they're going to be fine. When it comes to coal, at least for now, it's going to skyrocket once we get some of that research done, though. It should be done in just a second here. There we go. Alright, next research up. We're going to need... We could go for the power generation upgrade. Raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. That's in all heat zones. That might not account the heaters inside the structures. Resource depot upgrade, that's so we can store more. Coal mining. I think we need to go for the sawmill, that's what I'm thinking. So, get some wood, get the sawmill started so we can actually get some of that. In fact, let's look back into there. Yeah, steam sawmill. To do that we would need quite the hefty surplus, but we also need the sawmill in the first place, so it doesn't really matter. Mute point at this point. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sawmill, start. I have a hothouse, but it's not going to produce food out of nothing. It needs raw materials. Oh wait, you're right. I'm thinking of cookhouse, hothouse. You might be right on that. Let's see. Think. Hothouse. Tech tree. Food. Yeah, you're right. Hothouse. So we can start working on that. I'll do that the very next thing. Scouts have reached the broken automaton. Aha. Only the top of the automaton is sticking out of the snow. Digging it out will take some effort, but should be worth it. Damn it. Malfunction repaired, actually. Okay, I just saw malfunction. This thought was left where it broke down. Thankfully, we've managed to dig it out and fix it. We can now send this fully operational automaton to the city. Site discovered. Yep. Lost Dreadnought Mountain Caves. Send it back to the city. You guys are waiting for orders. What all do you have in your supplies? I wish you could go ahead and, transfer the supplies to the automaton and send it back. 201 coal, 117 of those. Let's check the cave since we're right there. Alright. Back to the city. That's going. Have to get our foodstuffs going very soon. Our coal looks like it's being fine, so we're going to pull everybody off of the coal pile here, except for one dude. Put everyone else back onto the wood, and there's more wood over here. Put people onto that. Alright, think. We got that temperature thing coming, so I'll have to turn on those heaters and all these, so we're going to be glad we have that coal stockpile at that moment. Okay, sawmill research complete. That's good. Let's look into tech tree. What do we need to get up to the next level? 75 wood. We're just going to sit and wait for that pretty much at this point. In fact, so much so, I'm going to pull you off of this and make sure another person is on that. So it's everybody on there. No, we need to keep some metal coming in slowly. These guys, their 24-hour shift is over. They can just relax. Scouts have reached the mountain cave, so we might get some more food. If we get that, we're sending them back immediately. This cave could have collapsed at any moment. It's no wonder it hasn't been turned into a permanent shelter. We take what we can and leave before we're trapped in here. Or worse. What's or worse? Are there cannibals in here? Is this human meat we're taking back? Anyway, we're going to take these resources and head back to the city with it all now. It means it's going to take longer to get back out, but I think we really need to do that. Because that food is going to become a serious issue. Okay, so next research though, like I said, is just going to be these. Actually, we should do the hothouse. Yeah, start the hothouse research. Get it going right away. Well, get it going come morning. So yeah, storage near capacity, so he's not mining anymore. Do we have the storage structure unlocked? I don't believe we do. We also have these tin wood, tin steel. Why the heck not? Put one of these in here and get people a little happier at the fighting. Sure. Why not? Not exactly the best placement ever, but it'll do. And then the cemetery. Give us some fertilizer. Alright, and the tech tree we already queued up, right? Yes, hothouse, get us some more food. Even though we should have food coming. Since we're going to have a stockpile of food coming in 5 hours, I think what we might actually do is cancel that research. And just save up and go for this. 75, and we should have that momentarily. Especially once the stockpile gets back with a lot of stuff. So... the seedlings are in danger. Captain, the temperatures are in one of the seedlings have dropped too low. If we do nothing, it will be lost. Don't let this happen. Alright, so, go ahead and select you, turn that on. Select you, turn that on, select you, turn that on, select you, turn that on. And let's remember in the future, probably a good idea. Turn it on before the storm gets here. No, okay, that little spinny thing comes up. We also have 3 more sick people. I believe we have a medical facility already, so they should be channeled into that rather quickly. A fighting arena is built, raises some hopes minorly. Alrighty. Automaton, we're going to pull you off of that since we have enough coal at the moment, and put you onto wood duty. And go over there and do that. Actually, yeah. What do we need that automaton on? The most important thing right now, probably not wood. It's going to be metal, because we know we're going to need a ton of metal. So we're going to assign it to that. Our one group is about to be back here any moment. Hope rises because we built a cemetery. Alright, so that got us a bunch of stuff. We need to go ahead and send these guys back out immediately. Lost Dreadnought, so that is going to be 1 day, 15 hours, whereas that would be 14 hours. That seems about right. Let's just send them there. Research-wise, we can now go ahead and queue up the research for... what was it? We were about to get something else. This, level 2, upgrade. So that's very important. Get that going right away. Also, unfortunately, I'm gonna think... oh, I can't use it yet. Discontent will rise, but maybe we should just let it. Mild frostbite is gravely ill. So we got somebody who is now gravely ill. Unfortunately, this means we're going to have to cut some fingers off. So sign that and cut some fucking fingers off.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Also, do we not have a medical building? I could have sworn we built one. Yeah, we did, right there. Oh, it's too hot. Or too cold. I live in Florida. Alright, so that definitely makes things better. That definitely makes things better. Also, our coal is just ridiculously full. Steel wreckage is depleted. We should probably also look into researching other items to get more metal in the near future, or else we're going to be at a serious steel shortage. Alright, other buildings we should build. Resources, gathering, resource depot. Let's go ahead and just pop that in. Actually, I don't think this one needs to stay warm at all. So we can go ahead and put these over here. Alright, and then we're also looking to research again. Resources, can we get this off our screen? Thank you. Wall drill, we'll need that for trees eventually, but I was also looking for steelworks. We need to get that going. As soon as that research is done, we're going to need to get steelworks going. Also need to start looking into housing upgrades. Oh boy, our coal is just at tippy-top shape at this moment. Alright, so our new guy is here. Sir, and autonomy has reached our city. It's fully operational and ready for work. Cool. What do we need an automaton working on right now? Wood. Go. Also, we have 2 automatons apparently not doing anything at the moment, which is, of course, not ideal in the slightest. Let's send another automaton there. Once these storage things are done, we can go ahead and actually get somebody back on coal because we want to stockpile our coal resources quickly. We're also going to turn this structure back online and assign some people to it, because obviously we need to process that raw food into something that's more usable so our people do not starve to death, and so we can get more out of it. Also, I'm going to, make sure you're making soup. Even though people don't like it, it will help keep our people alive longer. Alright, looks like this is built. Resource deposit. Resource storage not set. Coal. Get us coal. We need this place to survive forever. Alrighty. So wood crates depleted. That's absolutely fine. That means we can assign another automaton over here. And actually, with that supply increase, we should go ahead and select one of you, pull you off of that, and put you back onto here. You can go ahead and gather resources from all of this stuff. Eventually, we'll also extend that. Let's see, that research is almost done, but not quite. And we have burnt through a lot of that food, so we should maybe reconsider what we're going to research next, and actually go ahead and research something different. Why did it go normal? Oh, it's about to get a little bit warmer again. Alright, so with the temperature improving, we can go ahead and, in fact, I think we can just do O, and we can just click on these to shut them off. There we go. So turn everything back to normal, we should be fine. Actually, that one might not function. Okay, no, it is functioning. Good. Hopefully we can get our people out of the sick bay sooner rather than later. Health. We have enough supplies to build another health thing. We might as well to just keep on top of sickness. There we go. We're going to need to assign people to it, of course, but hopefully that won't be too big of an issue. Okay, drafting machine research complete. Add research. Gathering post installation. Doesn't matter because we're using machines. Steelworks, because we're going to run out of steel eventually. We're kind of alright for now. Scout speed. No, that's just more scouts. Amazing grace. Da, 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 da. Steam sawmill. We need the wall one, really. Should have just gone with the wall one and just completely ignored that. That was a mistake. We need the steelworks, food and shelter and all that stuff. Let's go with bunkhouses. I'm thinking we really need to keep our people alive. In fact, you know what I could do? We have the resources right now. We're just going to go for this at the moment. You're right! Food! We were going to do food. Thank you. Can't believe I forgot that again. Okay, so we also need to get some medical people in there. Get them in there, coolio. Uh-oh. Fundamental research. Certain engineers asking they have to study automatons closely. Carry on with the project. Righty ho ho. We've had this before. It's fine. We can assign somebody else. Get that done. Get it done. Don't fail. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna go ahead, get our food structure in immediately. Hopefully it'll be warm enough here. Might not be, but there's not much I can do. Crack it. In you go. Next research up. Hothouse insulation. Keep the crops actually going. We ran into this issue before. It's quite important. And then I think we'll go for the medical since we have run into a few little medical troubles. Also, I'm going to go ahead and public house. Keep people a little happier there. Going to go with that. See if we can build one right away. We can. I'll plop it in right next to all this other stuff. I guess that'll have to do. All the food stuff is right in one spot. We'll have to assign some people. Here we go. Steam cores. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component. You cannot make any more. You have to find them, which is depressing. That's just the way it is. We also are going to need to put roads in for this thing, so we'll just do that right there, and that should hopefully, yep, get it connected to a road. Our guys are about to reach something in 5-ish hours. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Yep, we're gonna go for the care house and all that stuff in a moment. I should have signed that, shouldn't I have? Whatever, the public house will keep people happy, in theory. Gonna have to find people to work in it, though, in a minute. We got some people, so we can. Get public house built, people in it, and get some people in there as well. We'll send one of our machines to man this place in a little bit. Can you send a machine to man? No. That would be hilarious if you could. Scouts have reached the Lost Dreadnought. There's a new technology to acquire here. Oh my god. Those dreadnoughts are so damn cool. Okay. Factory plans. We rappelled down into the crevices, listening to the ominous sounds of the ice cracking under the weight of the steel behemoth. After an hour or so of searching, we find the documents safe and retrieve the factory plans. We must get them to the city as fast as possible. The weather is getting worse by the minute, and we need automatons to secure the city and the seedlings in the Arks before the storm hits. Okay. What's the lone builder, though? Lone builder. Standing. Endless. Nonsense. But there is a storm coming. Crap. How many days to get back? 20 hours. It'll be 2 days to get back. Should probably just get back. It's a lone boulder, not a builder, also. So that's a bit different. Yep, make your own automatons. Okay. Factory plans, hope rises. So we get the factory plans right away? Like, we don't even have to wait for them to get back? They somehow messaged them to us? No. Doesn't look that way. Alright. Our coal supply is going to go low, so I'm going to go ahead and say we need to install another coal thumper. Since it just takes wood, that's not really too bad. And we have the people, I think, that assigned to it already. No, we don't. Okay, so we'll have to find some people in a minute. But that's fine. You almost done with that wood pile, buddy? Yes. 3, 4. 3, 2, 1. Gone is the wood. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and assign... I'm going to assign them to this for now. Once it's done. Actually, no, I'll assign them here. So it'll be non-stop food production. That's what makes the most sense. Okay, and then I'll put 4 people on here. Get that going. Let's also go back to construction. We said there was no factory, so we'll probably have to go to research. Bunkhouses we wanted to build next. We're probably going to have to go to... I guess we'll have to wait until they actually get here with it. Yeah, that's not ideal. We also have found no new people, so that's very dangerous. We can't really afford for any of our people to die. This is very dangerous. Tessa, give him an automaton. Yeah, sure. Go. Take whatever automaton you need. Okay. Put people back on that. Things are about to get cold in a second here. Our buddies are going to be back with more resources in just a second. We should be able to build that factory. We'll save our resources. Hot house insulation research. That's fantastic news. That should make sure hot house stays secure. Resources. Steam coal thumper. That will be the same thing but better. Doesn't really help, but we still can't pick up things fast enough. Medical post upgrade. improves the tools and methods, get people healed sicker, healed faster. Like I said though, we have an issue here where if we run out of people, we can't seem to get more. So do we want to go with this, help ensure people don't get sick in the first place, or just go straight with this? I think we're going to go with this. Get those houses secure.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. Return safely to the city. Alright. Let's zoom out. That hasn't actually moved that far in, so I'm actually going to go ahead and send them out right away again. 2 days, 9 hours. Go. Let's also go back to our laws. And we did say we're going to go towards care houses and prosthetics and all that stuff. We're going to start making our way towards that.
New law in the city.
Also, we have now the ability to produce a factory, so we're going to go ahead and plop that in. Sure, why not? Right here. Next to a street and everything. Get that built up. This poor automaton is just being studied. It's like, I'm being studied by something for something, I don't know. Can't assign him to anything else. Ugh, dismantle button, that's horrifying. Alright, what else do we got going on? Think. Research is not being done. Factory is going to be going up in just a second. We could start putting steam hubs in. I don't think we need them yet. I think we should save our money for research. We don't have anybody unemployed at the moment, so we don't really want to pull anybody off of anything. These stockpiles are like maxed. Look at that. Even with the automaton, that's still like not making enough progress. So we're going to pull people off of it, as I just said we wouldn't. And I am going to build another research facility. Probably slightly understaffed, but it should get the job done right here. I'm going to get that road in. There we go. And then in the morning it should mean we get our research done a little bit faster. Coal mine. Coal mines I find are finicky. We need to get that steel thing and the tree thing done as well. Okay, got people. Assign the 4 people we have free right now. Also factory, we're going to need people for that. So we'll put some people in there, and we can now make ourselves an automaton. That'll sort things out a lot quicker for us. Okay, so coal just hit. Burn on all of our good stuff here. Make sure all of our seed banks stay safe. And same goes for our medical things, because we don't want people dying in there. Alright, that's good. The research should be going underway. It is very, very good. Steam core needed. Give him a steam core. Yes. Malfunction autonomy has been repaired. Bunkhouse research complete. Eh? Which malfunctioning one? Oh, right, the one that was just in that one quest that said it was faulty. Someone's sick. Hopefully they'll be treated soon enough. Tech research. So, cookhouse insulation. Help keep that warm, so we don't have to necessarily spend stuff on it. I think we're going to go with this, the medical post, but we also need to make sure our resources continue coming in. So with that in mind, we're going to go to resources. We're going to go for the wall drill to make sure we keep getting wood, as well as the steelworks. I think we'll go for the steelworks first, because I think we still have a thing of wood that we can gather. Yes, we do. So I'm actually going to send an automaton over there immediately to go ahead and keep gathering that up. And yes, indeed, we have another automaton being constructed right this minute. So, ta-da, another automaton is done. At least he should be. Did you guys not finish it? Are you serious? I could slap those engineers. One more screw. That's all it took. One more screw and you would have had the damn thing working. You decided to walk away. Bastards. Bloody bastards. Okay. Wood crates depleted. That's fine. We'll assign the robot to this one now. And as soon as that research is done in the morning, shift some things around a little bit. Public house, workshop. Good stuff. Still more coal there. There's a coal deposit. Hold on a fucking second. Iron deposit. I was about to say, do we not have one? In which case, we would have been pretty damn doomed. Health. Care house. Put one of these in here. Just to take care of people. Also, just found out you can click on that streets button and just access the street control immediately. Awesome. We can also put some houses in. I'm actually just going to go for that right away. Get those upgraded. That way our people will stay warm and hopefully, in theory, healthier then. Alright, it's getting warmer. We can do the overlay and turn off all of these heat generators inside these structures. Coolio. Oop, including these two. Awesome. Alright, some houses have been upgraded. There should be a new autonomous city. The automatons are performing admirably. Now we have to make enough of them to automate all critical operations in the city before the storm hits. It's the only way to ensure the seedling arcs will be supported during the storm. Hope rises. Care house promise fulfilled. Everyone's happy as can be. Goody goody. Alright, so we got a bunch of automatons up and running. Alright. Let's see. What did we have researching? It was a steel, right? Yeah, steel works, so. And then we'll need to get this up and running. I'm trying to see if there's something that just endless metal out of the ground, but just endless coal mines is all. Coal thumper level 2. I guess we should go for coal mining eventually as well, but this is going to be pretty well automated. Alright, steelworks has been researched. Go ahead and put that in immediately, and we'll send an automaton over there to work there. That way we don't have to worry about any cold or anything like that. And do we actually have an automaton free? We do, so it'll be instantly sent over there once it's done building it. Coal pile depleted. That's probably, yeah, that one that was right there. That's absolutely fine for the time being. There's another pile over there. And we have 6 people available. So we'll just toss them at that. Actually, what's going on? A huge success. Automatons can be used at medical facilities. Cost of automatons falls by 5%. It's fantastic news, boss. Now, can you tell them the research? Because that's really fantastic. Alright, next research up. Let's go with... resource depot upgrade. Resource depots will store 50% more. Heating... your range, improved heaters. What did I say we were going to go for? Medical, was it? No, I've been very, very tempted to get medical just to get that going. I think it was a wall drill to make sure we have a wood resource. Good. We're fine on that. Come on, build, buddy. Build, buddy. Cool. And then go there. Cool, so that's 3 automatons functioning now. A fair amount of coal coming in. Okay, you guys. You're gonna need to build me another automaton, but first we need some wood, so we're gonna have to build that wood thing I talked about. And before we can do that, we're gonna have to find some more boxes. Oh, coming in. Thanks, man. Long time no see. I've seen you on Facebook a bit. Okay, so we're in trouble here. I think I'm screwed up pretty hard. How much do we get? There's 1 engineer in here. He'll give us some wood. We're probably going to need that because I screwed us over, and we don't actually have any way to get more wood. Great! Hopefully we'll find something out there, buddies. Alright. this. We also have a new law to sign. Prosthetics, that'll just keep people happy, so we're gonna go with it.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
You do have a cool badge. Nice. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have to tear down this place, I think. Or we could tear down this. 13 days worth. Scouts have reached the snow dunes. Let's see what they find first. New landmark. Doesn't offer anything of value. Some promising locations from Hill. Okay. Where's the snow crawler? That sounds good. Go. That research, man. I'm really annoyed. It's not done. Temperature's about to drop again, so power all of you up. Including our 2 medical structures. Make sure everyone stays healthy and happy in there. Alright. What do you mean no gathering resources in range? So you're telling me that these coal piles here that are empty don't count? Oh, that are empty. I just answered my own question. Yeah, I could build sawmills, but I think they cost more than the 0 wood we have. Pole thumper. We need... And I want a resource that's not going to run out in 12 seconds.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Alright. So, wall drill researched. Add new research. We don't really have the ability to afford anything right now. So, we'll actually close that out. Build. Wall drill. Takes a steam core and 20 wood. We need 20 wood. How much are you going to give me? 23 wood. I'll make it up to you. Dude who was sitting there unable to work, who's now got nowhere to work or live. That takes... What does that take to build? Automatons. Tin steel. I guess what? You don't need that place anymore. You're gonna have a new robo hand. Okay. So, that should be fine. This place should be working. Yep, automated. Let's go ahead and build that wall drill. Oh no, fucking way. Okay. I thought it was saying like it had to be at, well, yeah, a specific spot, but I thought it was also saying we didn't have one. What the freak out. Boy, that would have been bad. Okay, so that'll go ahead and get us some stuff moving. This poor robot every now and again, he's like, okay, I got some coal to pick up. I don't have any more coal to pick up. Do we have any spare people? We do.
The shift is ending.
Okay, food-wise, how are we doing on that? We're doing fine. Research-wise, we don't have anything to actually... any money to, or trees or whatever to start more research. Okay, cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. Let's heat some homes. Let's heat all homes. Might have been a promise. I can't keep that, but we'll find out. Alright. Okay, they found something. What did you find? A steam core. Defeated by the weather. This snowcrawler was separated from our expedition by the blizzard and ran out of fuel. Our people are still inside, frozen solid. We'll give them a proper burial. Really? Okay. The crawler was built before the Great Winter. Nobody predicted how bad the winter would get. It didn't stand a chance. All we can do now is dismantle it for resources. And that's all you got? You didn't even get any metal out of it? You go. Go for the sawmill. Research. Still don't have much of anything. That structure done being built yet? No. I'm going to pull our automaton off the food thing, I think, and put it over there. Actually, I'm going to pull this guy off. Since we have coal, it seems like it's going to last a while. I think I'll pull him off and send him over there. So turn that off. Turn that on. There we go. Get that going. Alright, and then as for warming and heating houses, we can either look into researching an upgrade for that, which would be under heating, range, power, so I think we might do that. We just reached that point. Generator power, it's going to use up more stuff, but I think we're going to have a huge surplus soon enough. There we go. And then as for taking care of people's homes that are cold, I can sort that out in a very weird way. I'm going to give everybody better homes. So, there's that. Give us a second to get some more good stuff. All of a sudden there's 15 people who are homeless. Oh, because their houses are being... Right, yes. Yes, well, don't worry, your houses will be rebuilt in a second. Indeed, it is a sawmill. There was probably a base here years ago, there's nothing left but this frozen sawmill. Are you serious? Oh my god, you are. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Thank you. Yakuza of Borg. That was bad. Search for the steam cores. Captain, we've run out of steam cores. No, we haven't. We got 2 right there. We know there are some industrial ruins to the north and south. We might find more steam cores there. I see. Alright, so you want us to go there, huh? Great. So that's trying to tell me that I need to research more stuff. Alright, we've also ran out of stuff to check out here, so we'll send you back to the Lonesome Boulder. And then you'll come back to the base and then head out to those things. As for resources, I think it's time for us to build another automaton. Ooh, actually, we might be in serious trouble. Stuck automaton? What? Sir, automaton has entangled itself hopelessly in its assigned building. We can't free it without at least partially dismantling one or the other. I mean, shutting down either the automaton or the building. Shut down the wall drill. Wall drills cost pennies. Oh, what, do I have to repair it then? Devastated. Okay, but what's that mean? I have to just destroy it, I guess? And rebuild it? At least we just got that generator power thing upgraded. Just in time for the cold. Because the cold's about to drop again. In fact, I'm so worried about that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. This building has been disabled by modifiers. Requires at least 1 worker. Okay, so it's not going to be... I guess I have to tear it down and put it back together? Devastated. Alright, we'll tear it down and rebuild it then, I guess. Fine. Also, what the heck? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, why don't we have enough people in houses, and then that thing just went away. Okay. What's going on? Serious accident. Sir, there's been an accident. Automaton has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. People argue that automatons should walk more slowly and carefully at expense. Oh, we can't afford it. Hope will rise. The efficiency of automatons will fall by 10%. Insane. We can get you robo limbs, damn it. Make a robo arm for that poor sod. Or leg, I guess. Hold's about to drop again. We can pass a new law. Let's see. Extra rations for the ill. Not sure we want to do that. Moonshine. That'll do.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, and since that one automaton's on MIA, I guess we could send it over there until this is destroyed and rebuilt. Okay. Resources. Wall drill. Put it back in. Like nothing ever happened. Get our coal stockpiles up as he drains these out real quick. See him draining them? He's draining both of them. We can put more coal things here and it'll just be pulling it all out. Oh, it said it was out of commission for 12 hours. I didn't see that. Well, sod it all. What's done is done now, eh? We don't have any free automatons. We got one guy with no leg, but he should have a leg here in just a little bit. Get us some more coal from this real quick. Promise broken. What? No, I didn't. Everyone said they were warm. Oh, promise broken because suddenly it got really cold? That's not my fault. Well, you know, we're going to need it all, so let's keep it on that. You're in trouble now. That research still isn't done. Finish the damn research so we can bump our heating.
Time to get to work.
Need to make sure people stay healthy. On game. There we go. Okay. Improved heaters. So, there we go. That should be get rid of it, right? Didn't get rid of shit. We're all gonna die. Thought that would have kept everything going, but apparently not. And where did we assigned an automaton somewhere? I didn't intend to. I guess it's this. I decided we need to keep the coal. Losing them, one of our people has lost a. Has had to go under to working in freezing cold. All right, well you suck. I think we have one over here. Yeah. Yes. Yes. A letter of thanks, sir. As an engineer is here to see you. His letter from his team. My workers asked me to deliver this. They're plain people, so it reads like bad poetry. Like bad poetry. But there's the gist of it. They want to thank you, sir. The sight of this automation working tirelessly in the inhuman cold where previously toiled and suffered is something worth living for. Yay. Stay happy. Also, we got 2 people without legs now. So, build some more robo-limbs. People, stop getting squished. Alright, they reached the boulder, and they found nothing. Ah! They found industrial ruins. That actually might be great. Okay, you go here. Go. Fuck, you're right. I did waste a steam core on rebuilding this, didn't I? Damn it. Alright, this is really pissing me off now. Finish building this thing and get our stuff heated up already, damn it.
End of shift. Go
Okay, so if I turn this back off now, it's going to be an issue, so I have to keep it on. Turn that on so we can process the food. We should probably also build a new stockpile soon. We're actually running low on coal. Even though we have an automaton here, Still running out of coal. I bet you we could build another coal thumper. For the time being, we can actually pull this guy off of this and put him onto there. Also, our guys reached this thing in like 2 seconds, apparently. This building was destroyed by a powerful avalanche. Its interiors are filled with snow, but we should still be able to access some resources. We discover a bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. Sadly, that's not all we find. The avalanche killed everyone who worked here. Their corpses have been frozen solid. Also, it looks like it was almost a city. The relatively light clothes and insignia of Her Majesty's Prospector Corps suggest that they were explorers sent north to look for suitable places for generators during the onset of the Great Winter, and maybe it's for the best that they weren't here to witness the fall of the Empire. That got us some serious supplies. And now we'll just head straight to the Bloody Valley. Why not? Why head all the way home if we can go across mountains? Alright. So we're gonna have our Robo-Man over there. Gonna have this running in a second. Go, 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 go. Go, Gadget, go, go. Alright, so we can turn this off now. Its temperature is increased by 2. Oh, no, we need that on still, I think, though. Yes. I could turn it off just to see what happens. Yep, nope, that's bad. Let's add another worker here. Alright, so we should have wood coming in now. We do. Our coal, though, is dropping, which is very bad. A figure in the distance. Sir, we've noticed something in the distance. A small black dot in the white desert moving slowly towards us. Possibly another survival. Wait and see. I don't have any other option. Also, our foodstuffs have capped out. So we're going to put some more resource depots in over here. We're out of wood. Not for long, don't worry. Also put some more people there. That should increase our coal intake by quite a bit. Alright, not doing as well as I thought it would. Getting annoyed. Look, see the coal hill's building up. Getting taken down.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
This is befuddling. This thing should be taking in like tons of coal. It's basically pulling in all the coal that's output from all these structures. You can see it's dropping like crazy. Maybe we just need to put more people on it. I mean, if all else fails, I'll pull the robot off of... Oh! Actually, no. Screw pulling the robot off of something. Well, actually, we're going to have to pull it off of something, but we'll pull it off of that and put it onto that. Come on, go. Go, Gadget, go, go, go. Get us that metal and we can get ourselves another automaton. Oh, shit. Oh, it shows a crowd. One survivor's from somewhere. Okay, that was odd. Turns out they're all plague victims. Also, I never set this to store anything, so store food rations. So we can stockpile the crap out of them. Help me. Hello. You know what? That's a good idea. Why not just send more people to the ones I have? In the past, it always seemed like they couldn't ever pick up enough. New Manchester, cry for help. Sir, an exhausted man has just reached our city, badly frostbitten, and with a harrowing story to tell. He says he's come from a nearby city called New Manchester. Its inhabitants mostly by workers and their families, but their resources are running out and they're in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they sent a scout team to look for help. He's a sole survivor, or a rough survivor. Must find out more. There's an expedition camp. Well, we'll definitely come back to base. What's this? A group of survivors has reached our city. They are tired and they need places to rest. Okay. Say that, but I don't see an increase in our population. Saving the messenger. Captain, the man who arrived from New Masters is in critical condition. If he doesn't get help right away, he'll die. He could be our only chance to learn more about the other shitty. So what you're telling me is I need to research medical stuff. Which would require metal, which I don't have. But we will have in a second. Also, we're going to have another automaton in just a second. Helping at what cost? Sir, some of our people are restless. They argue that with the storm closing in, we won't be able to succeed in our mission and help new Manchester at the same time. They understand it's a difficult decision, but they want to know what your priority will be if you have to choose. I mean, if I have to choose, it would be the seeds, really. But it doesn't seem like we have a choice to make right now. Also, we have laws we have not been signing for ages. So, that's silly. House of Pleasure. Doesn't really matter. Okay, a new law has passed. Hardy, hardy, har. We'll pay for this, mark my words. Damn it, that made people unhappy. We can start that research now, can't we? Also, is that new automaton done yet? Scouts reach the village, or valley. Billy Valley. The air here is still. The trail behind disappears in a milky haze. Even in the middle of the day. Feels like twilight. Safe passage. A narrow path oh, there's a town over there. A narrow path we were investigating led onto a large flat landscape. The snow plains we have discovered seem promising. We've already observed a dozen places worth exploring. Excuse me. Also, one stone ship doesn't look like a dozen different places to me. Let's also drop off these supplies. We got a ton of crap. We'll drop that off and then we'll check that out. I'll also look into maybe upgrading some other stuff. We're also out of coal somehow. Alright, fine. Apparently, this is nonsense. This is the way to do it, is put them all in one. Hope to Christ that works, huh? Actually, we have an automaton, don't we? Oh, it never got done building. Finish it, damn it. Good. More medical stuff. Goody goody. Yeah, that's just great. Trouble, trouble. Okay, so we got the new automaton. No, we don't. Looks like it, but it's not it. There it is. Alright. Get to work right there, right now, and get us all the coal in the world. Go. Go. One of our people died. We're out of coal. Death of overwork. Yeah, sure, end emergency shifts. We got it done. Turned out overwork literally meant like 5 minutes extra work that day. Okay. So I think we've stabilized. We can go ahead and turn this stuff back on, please. Actually, looks like we're going to the red again. How did our coal consumption get so upside down? I can never... Like, when there's these huge piles here of 100 and something and 100 and something, and this thing is supposed to be collecting them, 17 an hour. I screwed this up, I think. When are they going to be back? 5 hours. One on it already. On that. I wonder if I pulled him off of this and told him to just go straight to this if he'd collect more. 13 an hour, which is less than when he was on this, which is 17 an hour. I'm annoyed. Right, heater and steam hubs, but the heaters should be turned off right now. Yeah, but those steam hubs, I guess, are what's still on. But if we turn those off, our seeds are going to die. The frack. Okay, well, there's no point in having all of that if our seeds are about to die. So pull that, stop gathering resources, and get over there and start gathering coal. Damn. Guess I should have done this earlier, eh? Good, they returned. That's enough to get our stuff up and running again. Apparently the more of these we have doesn't affect how quickly this thing can gather them. I thought it did. Looks like that was my foopa. I get the feeling even if I shut these down, it wouldn't make a damn bit of difference. So yeah, we'll have to build a mine once that research is done.
The work shift starts.
It's a mess. Also, did somebody here die? Crap. That's no good. Technically we should be able to build another automaton, though. But why not? We also need to send these guys out. Go there since it's like literally 2 feet away. Alright, cool. So coal mining research done. Coal mine. Plop it in right there. Connect it with a street. That. Which didn't actually take. There we go. And then they'll build it and I'll send an automaton over to get stuff. And while we're at it, we have no more engineers to assign to that. Kind of sad. We have enough food. I'm going to pull this guy off, and actually, I can't assign an automaton to it. Cool. I'm going to send him over to here, so we don't even have to stop the coal mining from there. Go, go, go. Go, Gadget. Go, go, go. Oh, we found the bodies and the other... New Manchester, dead. Supplies completely insufficient for weather. Surprising, one of them managed to reach it at all. There's a broken vehicle that's been discovered, but we're going to turn tail and go all the way to the frack over here. That's probably going to be more important. Broken vehicle, probably get more people eventually, but time being, nada. Alright, let's also go for food, health, shelters, exploration. Let's deploy automat on scouts and... Whoa! 2 to buy 1. We might as well just go for this. But we need this one to get that, so we'll go for that. We don't really have enough people for everything, but we'll sort it. Get it figured out. Alright, so hopefully now our coal situation will start getting under control. Even though the temperature is about to drop again. The messenger lives. Captain, we've saved the life of the survivor from New Manchester. He's thankful even though we had to amputate his arm. Looks like more just a hand than the whole arm. But anyway, thank you. If I was in New Manchester, I'd have died. We don't have the means to save victims of deep frostbite. This city seems to be dangerously underdeveloped. Well, they're all probably dead by now, so not really much that can be done. Get people healthier quicker. We have the food right now, it seems.
Everyone, new law is signed.
Man, we are going to be in so much trouble here in a second. With that temperature about to drop again.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Save the bloody seeds. Go. Not much food to process right now, so that doesn't really matter. Well, in fact, we're going to shut it off. That way those people will go home and be safe. You. Up you as well, so everything should keep running now. Do we have the resources we need to build another coal mine? We do. Cool. Put that in there. Make sure we connect it up. There we are. And then we'll send an automaton over there as soon as we have the supplies to do so. Or I should say, as soon as that one's done being built, we can remove everybody from here and assign them to here. Daytime. Build that damn thing quick.
Work time. Get moving.
Go, go, build, build. Good. Assign it here as soon as this structure's built. Go. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and let's assign... We have one worker. More scouts has been researched. We'll go ahead and deploy that immediately. Oh. We need 5 citizens. We don't even have 5 citizens. Brilliant. That's why there's the other research about sending automatons, I guess. Lighter slot skids. 50% faster. That's worth it. We have 2 free people right now.
Work day ends. It's off time.
Got 50 people total. Still not brilliant. There's coal. Still not brilliant either. As soon as that research is done, I think we're going to go ahead and have to up it in a way. Still need another automaton for this. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. Even though we have the... Ignore the cold. Even though we have the machines gathering, these stockpiles still end up filling up before this thing can gather them all. So that's why I usually don't even put enough people on it, because no matter what you do, you can't empty this stuff as fast as you would otherwise. Pull the automaton off that, put him on here, pull this automaton off that, and put him over
Work time. Get
here.
moving.
So start those supplies filling up. What we need to do, I guess, is build multiples of these right next to each other. Gathering post like this, so we could stockpile a bunch of these around in one spot. We're not going to do that for now. Get that research done. Do we have enough for another automaton yet? No. Not to mention we need those damn steam cores before we can really do much of anything. Oh, crap. Good. Thank God. What is this place? A public house? And people are going to freeze to death in there. Great. 2 people can work there. You? 5 citizens. I have 5 citizens. Damn it, game. Oh, 2 are prohibited because they're missing limbs. Got ya. I can fix that. Now they're not. Alright. What? Game, what are you talking about here? There we go. New scouting party. Go over here. We might need people, so we might find people this way, so go. We can build another automaton. It's going to put us in danger of not having any super duper cores, but you know what? I think we need it. Pretty much the most important thing right now, so we're going to get another automaton built up. Research-wise, we've not been ordering diddly squid for ages. Okay, so they reached the stone ship. So, new landmark. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to rock formation, a steam lorry. Go for the damn steam lorry. Just a big transport, right? Right? That nasally voice I did there, right? Raider. I can turn that up another level if need be. I think we're going to be fine. Turn that off, it's in trouble. Which is no good, obviously. But if I turn you off, it is not in trouble. Alright, so we can shut down those. Alright. Everything's still good. Good. What about you? Do you still need it too? You need it. Get that automaton of mine done, damn it. Tech field. I'll streamline it. Do we want to streamline it, or do we want to go for something that's going to get us more resources? Steam coal thumper. It's going to increase more, but that's worthless. Resource depot size could be useful in the future, but let's not waste time or money on it right now. Coal mining optimization, 10% more efficient. Yep. Look at these piles. See, that's it's going down, but not fast enough. All right, one of them reached their target. We got steam cores, plural, and steel. Heavy hauler. Okay. The generators were built. The generators were built thanks to steam lorries like these and their ability to haul cargo over the frozen landscape. It's a shame it can't be repaired. The resources we managed to retrieve from it are priceless. So we got 3 steam cores and some other stuff. Let's go here. They're about to reach the other thing in like 2 seconds, so. And boop. Some sort of machine buried under the ice. Our best guess is it's a heavy cargo crawler. A suicide mission. Okay. This vehicle belongs to the members of an expedition from New Manchester. It was clearly too heavy for the ice it rode over. Using it was pure suicide. Yes, we got something. Observation tower was found. And snow-covered supplies. Cool. We got it for the supplies. Research is done. I'm going to go ahead and say, not infirmary, not that. Actually, that health installation might be useful. But we're going to go for... Where was it? There was something I was going for. I can't remember what it was. No. Supply depot thing. It's simple and cheap, but I think it's going to really help us out. Also, assuming this is the last thing over here, we're going to send these guys all the way to frack over there next. We're going to find more of those steam cores that we need. Also, you're building one, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, assign it to that. That completes this autonomous city thing. The city is autonomous. Excellent work. Seedling Arks are now being safely maintained by the automatons. All critical operations are secure, and we still have time to spare before the storm hits. If we're to have a shot at survival, we have to gather as many supplies as we can. Hope rises. Cool. What? Let's heat some homes. Hey, guess what? I can heat your homes real easy. Boop. Homes are heated. Stop complaining. Alright, so laws we can pass. I'm kind of running out of laws worth passing. As per always. People die, now won't be so sad. How about that?
New law in the city.
By the way, I love that I have that one worker because it's just that one dude who came from afar. It's just like, I don't really want you working because you're going to get yourself killed. Here, I'll let you work in the public house. In the brothel, basically. Alright, this place, we need to turn on that so that machines can even farm more food out of it. Storage-wise, we're going to go ahead and build resource depots. And we still have some wood. Make sure they're all connected. And that game had said to, like, make sure you have supplies, basically. So we're going to go ahead and just make sure we have supplies galore. 3 people getting sick, 5 people being treated, so on and so forth. It all goes and goes and goes. We need to start looking into research for some other things. For heating, I think, in a second. Alright, so they found some raw food. The snow covering the crates is deep, so on and so forth. Shoveling this through the snow, we discover several crates full of supplies. There's no telling who might have lost them here. Oh, that's sad. Alright, we'll go here. What do we got on us? Not too much, so... Go to the observation tower. It's getting creepy and dark. Alright, they found the other one. Explore it. You discovered more stuff, but that's about it. It has uncovered anything of value, but blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. Discarded equipment, wrecked vehicle. Great. We can get another automaton. We can put it down here. Oh, we're maxing out our wood here, oddly enough. Steelworks. We need a level 2 steelworks, I think. Okay, finding the way. Scout the Frostland, find New Manchester before the storm. Okay, before the storm does. Prepare for the storm. We get 7 hours, 7 days, and 9 hours. Expand all expeditions and outposts. Gather 8,000 coal, so we are going to have to expand our coal storage. And 500 food rations. That one we might actually be able to do pretty easily. Let's also look into... I hate that this takes 20 steel. That really pisses me off. Whoa. Oh, 6 hours. I thought that said 6 days. I was like, they're never going to even make it back in time. 20 hours. Okay, good. Alright, let's turn this back on. Ooh. Where do we have people we can pull from? Here? We'll pull 2 people out of here, since it's still not picked up everything. And put them in here. Where did I put those 2 people? I guess I just put them right back where I just had them. Okay, so resource depots have been upgraded. That should definitely boost the amount of stuff we can store. Except for that. Oh, right, I didn't assign anything to wood. Build 5 houses. 5 remaining, so I haven't even researched houses yet. We need to do this. 50 steel, we'll have that in a minute. Let's actually see, hold on. T for research, resource gathering. So we gotta go steel. Go for that. Get that done. And work through the night if you have to. Get it done, damn it. Not for the poor sods in this facility. Haha, well, okay, they made it to a thing. Explore. Don't tell me there's another place, just grab the machinery. Take resources, bunch of good stuff. This gear must have belonged to the prospectors or explorers who came before us. We dug through the heaps of metal twisted that was crushed by the moving ice. It's beyond repair. We can still scavenge some useful stuff. Okay, cool. What's this last thing? A wrecked vehicle, and then please tell me you can just come back home. You get to the damn thing already. Also, we need to assign this to something. I think we have the coal now. We'll put it on wood. I think there's another one I want to put on food, but for now, wood, just so we'll have a stockpile. Observation tower, come on. We can see New Manchester. I almost called it Mew Manchester. I'm going to build another gathering post by the Thumpers when I can get more automatons to run it. Okay, we can see New Manchester. Many strands of smoke rise and can be seen rising from it, which means it's still inhabited. We have to reach them as soon as possible. Great. Which means we're going to have to also increase the amount of food and other things. Alright, fine. Go, damn it. What cargo are you carrying? 1 steam core. These guys have the 6 steam cores. They're way more important. Okay, so that's increase our steel production, which is very, very good. 15 steel, 40 wood. That is pretty good. Also, there's another spot we could put another one, huh? Oh, we don't have the automatons yet, so there's no point in that. Alright, let's go back into research. Secondary wall drill, but we're not going to do that right now. Robo Scouts? In theory, they don't freeze to death, so they can keep gathering. Let's see. Uprange, overdrive, couplings, generator range upgrade. We're actually going to need that if we end up needing to bring more people here. We do need those houses things, which means we need this. And I said needs plural, which is funky as funk can be. Or... oh, this needs to be built first before we get the metal. Crap, build it faster, damn it! Ting, 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 ting. Okay, go machine, go. Alright, they've reached their places. Okay, so you guys found this. Coal, steel. Wreckage found several bags of frozen but usable supplies. Alright, cool. And that's it for over here. Return home now. You guys... the city's much bigger than the city's much bigger than ours, yet it seems far less advanced and more crowded. Oh yeah. A dying city. A dimly glowing generator stands in the middle of a shanty town. There are so many people here. Too many. They look sick, underfed, and most of them don't have a proper roof over their heads. Nothing can save them from the storm except us. Can I exit out of this, please? Like, can I want to save. I want to make a save. Okay, okay, we'll leave New Manchester for now, but we'll do our best to send help. I like that. And now we'll go here. Bye! How would we even help them? Send them coal? Meh. Okay. Aid for New Manchester. We found New Manchester, but its people are lacking almost everything needed to survive. We can try to help them, but only automatons will be able to carry supplies across the windswept wasteland to them. If we want to help them survive the storm, first they need construction materials, wood and steel, to build themselves shelter. Then is just the beginning. We need much, much more food and coal. Not sure I can really give up that much, man. We'll find out. Maybe we'll just let them perish. We'll find out. Okay, add researched. Next tier. Go. What else do we need? Still at negative 50, so we need it there. Our other scouts, I think, are... yeah, they're on their way back. Our other scouts are going there. Cool. Okay. We have another law we can apparently pass. Hell no. Yeah. Extended shifts are really useful. I should have signed that earlier. Oh no, there's some vague discontent. What a shame. Do we have anybody that can't work? No. 14 hours? People have barely time to eat and sleep. Only about 10 hours. Okay, let's see. Automatons, can we build another one? Not yet. We need steel and other things. Luckily, we do have that tier 2 steel factory now, which should have, yep, an automaton on it, cranking away, so we should have lots of supplies eking out of all of this. What else do we need? Coal. Looks like our coal supplies are currently lasting, but I want some more. We got tons of trees supplying up. We do need to get ourselves another iron mine, I think, though. And food. I'm thinking about expanding more stuff. We need to get more automatons, though, once again for that. Once our guys get back, we should be able to build quite a few, so I think I'm going to try to save as many supplies as I can. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and save as many supplies as I can to go ahead and put towards automatons. Promise fulfilled. Yay, warmth. Also, though, I do need to go ahead... Oops, wrong button. I do want to go ahead and get that housing research, so I might go ahead and spend some money on that once this is done. Oh, one of our people are waiting somewhere. Alright, so explore the thing. Ruined warehouse, Manchester Dreadnought. Please don't be farther away. So, 5 hours until doom, huh? Or 5 days, pardon. Not ideal. You're about to reach there, though. Oh. Okay, so scouts returned. Bunch of good stuff has been brought back with them. Let's pause the game. And let's build ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4 automatons. And another gathering post. And a little road to connect it. Alright. We also have another law we can pass. Which I don't see any law worth passing. Nope, that's just going to get people killed. Don't want that. Triage. I don't see the point of it. We'll sign it just so we have it, but I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Bolt proms. It's in range. Street is under construction. Don't worry, they'll be gathering resources in range once we get all of our machines up and running. Also going to shift you guys to have a longer work schedule. Sorry about this, guys, but I really need you to pump these damn things out. Okay, so you guys are home. I can now send you over here 18 hours. That's going to be within the day's walk. Sort of. Alright, so that's done. How long until these things are out? And it's going to be a little while. It's not ideal. Oh, what else do we have? Research. We have some money left for research, so go ahead and finish researching house. That way our people should, in theory, stay safe. Next up, I don't know what we'll go for yet. I'm gonna knock one of these off. Alright, so we got a new one up and running. We'll send it over here. The next one we'll send to this. Yep. No gathering resources in range, you say? Don't worry, they will be in a moment. Workday ends. We got people working there. We got another automaton available, so we'll send it right there. Alright. You there yet? No. We got another tech tree thing we could do. An infirmary maybe to keep our people sick once it really hits, or industrial hothouse. Industrial hothouse is going to take 2 of them, but it should produce a lot more food than we currently have, so we're actually going to go for that and then upgrade our current hothouse to that. Hopefully that'll sort some things out. Unfortunately it's nighttime, so that research isn't going to be done until the daytime, which is sad. And we got one more of those on their way. We got one of our guys actually waiting somewhere. Huge machine, take resources. Carried hundreds of people. It must belong to the civilization of New Manchester, if you want to call them civilization. Okay, go to the ruined warehouse. And we got temperature drops coming, so we might want to actually think about putting research into improving some other stuff. I think we did go ahead and get the research for houses, though, so we can go ahead and get these people safe and sound. Good. So hopefully they'll be nice and safe. Also, that just made our entire population homeless. That was stupid. Yeah, build the houses quickly, please. One of our people are waiting somewhere. Okay, they found it over there. Steep rocks, not much else. Wood. This has revealed several sites in the area worth exploring. Great. Then we have 4 days and 10 hours left. And according to this, there's actually no sites in the area worth exploring. You lied. Traveling the narrow pass, falling the rocks, a small ambush. This was perilous, but we managed to get through. Observations made from the past reveal several sites in the area worth exploring. Can't do anything. I guess the storm must be too close and it's just counting them as dead. That's really freaking annoying. But okay, so be it. Guess that's days until the storm hits us. Okay, tech tree. You should be going here in a minute, right? Also, I'm just gonna... Do we get the houses built yet, please? Everybody? I kicked you out of your houses at night. You should have just gotten building. Alright, automaton, get over there. Start working. So much work. Okay. You guys, I could send you all home, really, but we're just gonna leave you there for now. You build another automaton. In a weird way, you can never have too many automatons. Alright, let's see. Our research currently is going into industrial hothouse, and we're going to need the 2 last cores to upgrade that. Alright, that's done. Return safely. It wasn't the research being done, like I thought it was. We're also going to go back to storage, resources, resource depots, put some more in over here. And that one, we'll go ahead and have it be something else. Okay, we're going to need more iron now. Yeah, a new automaton has been built. Where was I going to assign this new one? I don't think I had a plot for it, did I? I just knew we'd probably need one. So be it. Think. Research goal not set. That's very, very bad. Infirmary might be the thing we want to go to. Or healthcare installation. We have enough for that, so we'll just queue it up while we wait. Ta-da! And I'm going to set you to store food. Cooked food. Is God almighty, we're probably going to be in trouble once the super cold gets here. I need to also look into research. Yeah, health institutes, good stuff, but heating is what we're going to need to go to now. Range, efficiency, power. That's what we need. So let's just abort what we got. What are we researching? That. Abort. And we're going to go back into the tech tree and get ourselves more power. Full consumption is going to be tripled, but my god, we need it. Alright. Explore the thingamajig. Frack all, really. Frack all. Alright. Time to go home. We've explored everything there is to explore right now. These guys are waiting at our city. Can I just disband them? Because I think that's what we're going to have to do. There's no other anything we can do anymore, so yes, disband. Other guys are on their way back. That gives us more people to apply to things, but we don't really have too much to apply to. Yeah. Closed. Still safe. Let's see, what else is there? Research, we got everybody in those. This place could use some people, but let's not bother. Got an automaton on this one already, right? Yes. Yes. The thing to do might be actually to build another metal storage, or another metal mine. Tech tree, we already got something started, so we'll be good there. Okay, let's go. Ah, we were going to upgrade this thing. How could I have forgotten that? That's the wrong button. Food. There we go. What just happened? 3 days, sometime. Got ya. Gather 600 steel and 600 wood. And send them to the people. That's 1 of 3. I don't think we're going to be able to save those people. We're not going to be able to save those 4 facades. Just, we don't have enough. We're out of laws worth signing, too. Pointless. Alright. I'm not going to put a dueling law because that's just going to kill the few people we have. Think. Maybe 600 wood and 600 steel. If I could get 600 steel really quick and an automaton scout, we could do it, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Work time. Get back to work.
Because we haven't even researched the automaton scouts yet, I don't think. I'm going to tell you guys to work longer hours, I think, though. One of our people is facing death. He doesn't want his leg cut off. Cut off his damn leg, and we'll just build him a robo-leg. Oh, actually, we need 2 robo-legs looking at it now. Build another one. Also, we're going to need to build more storehouses. That's a house. We need storage. Yeah, damn, I love those machines. Alright, so we'll say steel. And then I'll probably add the other one to steel as well, actually.
End of shift. Go
2 days. I don't think we're going to save those people in the other town. Oh, hey, look, we now have a huge surplus of everything. Set that to store. Yes, more steel. Steel or coal? Steel, I guess. We really need to build more storage still. Resource depot. More roads. That's there. And now we have enough materials, I think, to go ahead and build another super steam steel works right there. Road you up. Wow, that's not ideal. There we go. And I'll put an automaton on that. It looks like we still need 1 prosthetic. And the temperature's about to change again. Yep, okay, other town. Looks like I'm going to have to abandon you. Duration, efficiency. Let's see. Automated scouts. Types. Waiting. Okay, you made it home? Cool. Guess what, buddy? Welcome home. Disband. Actually, that might put us in a homeless state. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. About to get colder, and it's going to get colder, and it's going to get colder again. Alright, so what do we got full on? We're full on trees, and I want us to be able to store more raw food. No more food rations, even though we're not really going through them as much as we should be. Alright, and we can make another automaton. But we can only do one or the other, huh? Alright, we'll get this cripple his leg. And then we'll build another automaton, huh? Okay, apparently we're going with 2 more? We don't have the materials for that. We're going to build 1 more. Okay, now we're going to have to turn back on those heaters. hopefully that'll be enough to keep things going. Good, that's kept everything stable. The other town's screwed. I don't think we're going to be able to help them one bit. No, I don't think we're going to be able to help them one bit. I should have gone for that way earlier. Integration improves the workplace integration of automatons. Better. Basically, better. Make them way better. Maybe I should have gone for something temperature related. Efficiency, maybe? Crap. Alright, we're giving up on trying to help those other people. There's no way we're going to be able to get enough steel and stuff in time. Let's assign an automaton over to that one, ASAP. Another automaton. There's no point in assigning any automatons to those, because they're full up, so we'll use another gathering hut thing. Build, road, remove, alt click maybe? Damn it, how the hell do you get rid of roads? Oh, hey look, dismantle street. Gathering post. There. Build another road around it. Right there. Alright. It's going to shut down some of our coal production from these two facilities for a second. But once it's all fixed and built and whatever, we're going to be much better off. Let's get colder again. Send our automaton there, so that should get us tons and tons of coal. I'm also going to go ahead and order the construction of another resource depot over here in resource land. I'll add 2. Okay. And I'm going to increase our coal storage so we can store more. And maybe our food. I'm not sure. Alright. So more coal, please, and I think we'll be fine. Food rations. You know what? Change. Coal. Let's make sure we can have enough coal. In a minute here, it's probably not going to matter, actually, so back to the food rations. If we can store it, store it. If not, that's that. A note of thanks. Terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live. Also, I got you a robo leg, so shouldn't be too bad. Didn't finish whatever research I put on? There we go. Good. Okay, heater efficiency upgrade. Efficiency. What's this? How much do you cost? Alright, that'll give us advanced heaters, generator efficiency. We should probably go for that. Because that heat, it's going to keep dropping here, and we might end up in a point where we can't actually keep our stuff warm. Did we ever get it so we can make robo? No. Oh, we did. Alright. 1 citizen available, and we don't have enough steel. That'd be kind of cool to send it out there, though. But we don't have the resources to really send them, because we need 600 metal. We just don't have that. No, we got mines going. I don't think there's any other way to get metal, and we need it all to keep constructing to make sure we survive here. Got 4 cores. Ooh, that place is... There we go. Alright. Luckily, our ore is still going up, or our coal, pardon. But the messenger from New wants to talk to you. The clock is ticking, yet you're doing nothing to help New Manchester, I beg you. Don't let my people die. Ooh, sad facing it. Can we get 700 in a day? I don't think we can. Dude, I would love to help, but I don't think it's physically possible with our production. Not really producing anything else. And I need to get 8,000 coal in a day. No. Son of a bitch. If I have 3 of these, I could just go ahead and say, hey, get that. It's 15 an hour, though. Whereas that's 20 an hour. It's just quicker if I have it mining from all 3. Nonsense. I mean, we have so much wood. I could go ahead and just stop this. He could be our explorer robot. We can get 600, we'll send it. Difference engine researched. Cool. What else do we do? That's going to take metal. I really don't think we can even... I don't think it's physically possible for me to get there now. Yeah, look at that. Time's running out.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Nope. Not physically possible. I want to keep gathering wood, buddy. They're gonna die. Nothing we can do. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna need heater efficiency, I think. Gonna need a bunch of stuff. I feel sorry for the guy that did make it all the way here and then wasn't able to get help.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Ooh. So that's not... I can't even keep that functional? It doesn't reach it. Oh, this building's just in the middle. Our food building is just in the middle. Not ideal.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Heater efficiency probably is a good way to go. Generator will burn 10% less coal is also a good way to go, and that uses a whole bunch, so that might actually be the better thing, even though those guys gobble up a lot as well. Range. Hub range. That would actually get that other building in range so we can keep food going. I'm gonna do that for now. Also, we got people here, so we're gonna shut that facility down. Can we build another automaton? We can. So, go ahead and build 2 more. Heck, why not? Half the time these things can't even do anything. Long hours of toil. Sir, our people are worn out. Some of them have been working on extended shifts for days on end. Their efforts making its toll on them becoming restless. They deserve break. We have to keep regular day shifts for 3 days. Good idea. Sure, why not? Normal day shifts, normal day shifts. I'm alright with that. Boop. Oop, didn't mean to zoom out that far. Sorry, it's just impossible for me to have gathered enough resources to save those poor sods. I never even got the 8,000 coal we were supposed to have to be ready. And I did this nonsense here thinking that would work. Clearly, it didn't. I wonder if I could put in another hole thumper. Yeah, that would be in range of one of them. I'm going to do another one over here in range of another one. I think I got a bunch of automatons on the way. Hey, research is done. So that should get the other thing back in there. Probably want to go for that, but I'm also thinking our automatons over here allows automatons to be used at workshops and factories. So even if all of our people die, they can still do everything. Including build more of themselves. Thinking we'll go with that one, just in case everything goes horribly wrong. The storm hits the city. What? You're right, my little gathering places just couldn't keep up. I needed to put more of those in, not more of the other things. Also, apparently we lost because we didn't get the 8,000 coal, even though we were breaking even still. So, that's annoying. Our people shiver as the storm hits. The autonomous shrug it off, but we don't have enough supplies to last through the storm. We're not dead yet, but it's just a question of time. We couldn't imagine how hard this hell of a winter will be on us and others. We didn't send supplies to New Manchester, and they will never last the storm without them. We all die in vain. It's irrelevant now. Whoever finds this log, Godspeed and forgive us. That seems really unfair. Like, just because I didn't get the 8,000, you lose. It's like, what? I had tons of stuff. I still had supplies. We could start building up more stuff. I could move things around. We had a bunch of robots. Oh, damn, it's sad. Alright, well, that is it for me this evening. I hope you have all enjoyed the Strimity Strams. Yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all next time. Ta-ta. Thanks for the bits, too. Nice seeing you around, Covenant. In a long time. Nora Prime and everybody today. Yakuza of Borg. God, I love the music.